Right, hey everybody. This video is going to be the Doctor Who Challenge re-uploaded. Because when I watched the previous version that I had, I did not record it directly on my webcam central. I recorded it on YouTube. So it is so laggy and it's annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the Doctor Who Challenge. 30 questions. And hopefully I will not accidentally hit the stop button like I just did. So, points for me. Anyways, let's get on with the Doctor Who Challenge. The first question is, who's your favorite Doctor? No doubt about it is the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. No doubt about it. Favorite companion would be the Pawns. I mean, before I continue with anything else, this video will contain spoilers if you have not watched any of the Doctor Who episodes. There will be, I'll try my best not to give away too much from an episode. And I apologize for looking down a lot because I have my notebooks right here on my keypad. And I also don't have my glasses on because if I put them on, there's a glare. And that's also annoying because it's just like, I need to get them coated so they don't have any glare. But anyways, like I said, my favorite companions are the Pawns. They bring a lot to it, and I mean they're just phenomenal. I'd love to meet them. That's for sure. My least favorite companion would have to be Martha. She really didn't last very long throughout the series. She was only in like half a season. Freema is a fantastic actress. I'm not saying anything against her. I just don't like Martha. My favorite villain would have to be the Master. I'm not sure why. He's just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain the Master, but he's probably one of my favorites. My least favorite villain is Cassandra. I just don't like her. You're just gonna have to watch to see who she is. It's in my opinion that I don't like her. So, favorite special episode has to be A Christmas Carol, Season 5. In this episode, this will contain spoilers if you have not seen it, but it's fantastic. It's one of my favorite Christmas episodes. And the Doctor's like, it's the 11th Doctor, so it's Matt Smith, and he's like up on a rooftop, and he sees a chimney, so he's like up on the house. I don't know the exact quote of how it goes, but it's basically on a rooftop, Christmas Eve, saw a chimney, and my whole brain just went, what the hell? So he goes down the chimney, and so it's so funny. I love that episode, and then like throughout it, they have like a floating shark. Like it's a floating shark. It's really cool, and then you're just gonna have to watch it. I can't really give away too much because just like River says, spoilers. Anyways, my favorite season is season 5. It's again the first season with Matt Smith, and the episodes throughout that season are they're fantastic. The saddest moment. If you have not seen this episode yet, it's in The Journey's End Part 2, I believe. And it's when the 10th Doctor regenerates. And I knew it was coming and all that stuff, but I just started crying. If you're like me, I mean, just the reaction on David Tennant's face when he has to give up being the Doctor. I mean, it's heartbreaking, and I mean, it's the saddest moment that I've probably seen. And you're just gonna have to watch it. It's season 4, Journey's End Part 2. I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah, that's what it's called because in the first one it's the Parting of the Ways, and that's when Chris turns into David. Moving on. Question 9, the funniest moment. Oh, I'd have to say the funniest moment would be the 11th hour, the food scene. It's the first episode with Matt Smith, and I mean, you're just gonna have to watch. Just YouTube it. It's hilarious, and you'll want to watch the episode because it has like Prisoner Zero and the introduction to who I said prior, the Pawns. So definitely check that out. Number 10, your favorite quote. It'd have to be said by the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, in the 11th Hour, and that's, I'm the Doctor. Basically, run. One of my favorite quotes. It's also one of my favorite episodes. The scariest villain is, no doubt about it, the Weeping Angels. I've had 3 people prank me with the same thing, dealing with the Weeping Angels. And they're silent killers, they're the lone assassins. It's, season, don't quote me on the season. I think it's like season 3 or 4, and the episode is called Blink. So that's when they're first introduced, and they terrify me. I've had bad dreams about the Weeping Angels actually coming and getting me. My favorite ship. Question number 12. Favorite ship is Amy and Rory. It's given, but I just can't really ship anyone else through that series but Amy and Rory. And then my least favorite ship would be River and the Doctor. I just don't see it. I really don't. Then favorite actor is, it's a tie between Arthur Darvill, who plays Rory Williams, and David Tennant, who plays the 10th Doctor. So those are my 2. I couldn't really pick between them, but those are my favorite actors. Favorite actress is, no doubt about it, Karen Gillan, who plays Amelia Pond. She's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I can't really... She's phenomenal. She comes in. She's actually opposite... I read that she's opposite the 10th Doctor in The Fires of Pompeii. Which I have to rewatch that episode because I don't remember that. Favorite writer... he's the one who wrote the majority of the Doctor Who series, and that is Stephen Moffat. I really never paid attention to the other writers, but Stephen Moffat is probably my favorite. Favorite alien, out of all of the aliens in this whole series, Time Lord. It counts. The sassiest character would have to be Donna Noble. I would love to see I'd love to see him go back in time and put the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, with Donna Noble. I don't know, Catherine Tate, I believe is her name. But if you put them together, they're never going to get anything done because they're going to be continuous arguing. She's always back talking. I mean, she's quite something. But she's definitely the sassiest. She's not my favorite companion, but she's the sassiest character. The most badass character would have to be River, because she always shows up right before the Doctor is in deep trouble. And throughout that, you'll actually figure out who she really is. But Alex is a fantastic actress, and the character of River is just unbelievable. She has all the gadgets to get the Doctor out of trouble. And you think the Doctor would have his own gadgets to get him out of trouble. Nope. Question 20. The character who's most like you. I would have to say Rose, because, it's kind of hard to explain, how she's like me. I mean, she has, my personality. I can see it in her, my personality in her, and just how much, she gives endless love. They don't really see it until, The Journey's End, part 1, when don't quote me on that, but, I mean, just how much she actually cares and loves the Doctor, and that's just how I am, no matter who you are. I mean, with all my past exes, I still care about them. Do I talk to them? No. But I still care about them, and occasionally, oh, hey, what's going on? If I see them. But she just cares so much about the Doctor, and I can see that, like, towards me, because that's how I was raised. Always caring. The character you'd like to see again is definitely the pawns. They count because they're an item. But when I saw that episode, I'm not saying which one, spoilers, but when they sort of left, I mean, I was crying. I will admit that I was crying, but that'd be absolutely fantastic if they brought them back for the 50th anniversary, which I don't know how they would write that into the script, but I think that would just be fantastic if they brought the pawns back, because they just brought so much to the Doctor and the bonding friendship that they had. Your favorite theme song? It'd have to probably be the 10th Doctor. It's the one that I'm more familiar with, I guess I could say. But other than that, I mean, 9th is just like it, but the 10th I have it actually on my iPod. I have the theme song, and it's just one that if I hear, I automatically, it makes me smile if I hear it. A favorite catchphrase. Allons-y, the 10th Doctor. Me and my boyfriend have this thing, like, if one of us says allons-y, and then the other will say allons-o. And, I mean, it's French for let's go if you don't know that, but allons-y. So, it's one of my favorites. Favorite friendship. It would definitely have to be Amy and the Doctor. And, their friendship, I've seen their friendship on screen, like how they act on screen, just with their roles, but off screen they're the exact same. I mean, I wish I had a friendship like Amy and the Doctor's, because it's just so unbelievable, like, that's true friendship, and if you ever read anywhere, but the person who came up with Come Along Pond was none of the writers. It was all Matt Smith. And just Amy and the Doctor is just unbelievable. You have to watch seasons 5 through 7 to see how 5 through 6, halfway through 7, I think. I'm not sure when the exact episode is, but you will definitely you can see that friendship, and it's just fantastic. Favorite gadget would have to be the sonic screwdriver. I actually have my own sonic screwdriver, but that's just because I'm weird. My favorite episode ever is Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, Season 7, Episode 2. So it's quite something. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. And then let me know in the comments below if you watch it. The most annoying character would have to be Jackie. I don't know her real name, but the person who plays Jackie, just the character. I'm not saying anything bad about the actress who plays Jackie, Tyler, which is Rose's mom, but just Jackie. I know she's a mom in the series, but she's just so naggy, and you're just thinking, and you're just standing there silent. Do you ever be quiet, or do you ever shut up? So, I mean, yeah, can't really say much about her, but the actress who plays her is fantastic. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. Favorite season finale? The Parting of the Ways, Season 1, because that's when Christopher Eccleston turns into David Tennant. The character you'd like to date would probably, it's a tie between the Doctor and Rory, just because. I can't really distinguish that. And the last question is, when have you started watching Doctor Who? I started watching Doctor Who in June. It was probably June 4th, 2013, and I watched it, I got through the whole series in about 2 months' time, so don't judge me. But, this is the Doctor Who Challenge re-uploaded. So hopefully this one will work better, and I will delete the other one. If not, I get to record it again, but this time I'll have somebody use my camera. So, thank you for watching. This video has gone on for long enough, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye!